Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Saksham Gupta, founder and CEO of Edudite. So this is one topic I want to discuss. Every time I travel abroad for work, I meet students who come up to me and say, Saksham sir, that I applied for my visa and it got rejected. And I always think it's not their fault because the truth is that nobody really teaches you how to apply the right way. Students see fancy Instagram reels, study in UK, Canada, USA, but you don't see the reality behind those 10-second clips. So, in this video, I really want to talk about and break it down that number one, why study abroad is one of the best decisions of your life. Number one. Number two, the top five biggest mistakes students make that lead to visa rejections. So, watch this video to the end, and if you like what you're seeing, make sure to like and subscribe and share with a friend who wants to study abroad as well. And I am not talking about this, and I'm not just saying this just because I run an education company. I have seen this firsthand traveling across countries, meeting students, parents, visa officers myself. So let's talk about the truth, not the Instagram version of study abroad, but the real version of it. Why study abroad is important. When you study abroad, you don't just earn a degree, you earn perspective. You start to see how the world works. You meet people who think differently. You learn to study on your own. You stop being scared of challenges because suddenly you have built a courage to come out of your comfort zone and then you're exploring new things in life. So I've seen students from Africa, India, even small towns completely transform their lives just because they have taken their first step. They took their first step. But here's the hard truth. For every student who makes it, there is another one whose dream also crashes, like the flight crashes before it even begins. That is the visa rejections. So, coming to the most important part, the five biggest mistakes that can lead to visa rejections. Number one, no clear study plan. Most students apply randomly. No clarity why this course, why this country, how it fits their goal. Visa officers reject such profiles instantly because there is no logical career link. So when I interview students, I can tell in 10 seconds that if they've chosen a course because it's trending or it's truly right for them. Number two, weak financial documents. You can't just show money. You have to show stable, legitimate funding. Sudden large deposits, fake bank balances, these are red flags. So I've seen cases where everything else was perfect, but the financials were weak. One line in your bank statement can change your fate, so make sure that you are very serious about it. Number three, copy paste SOP, the statement of purpose. SOP isn't a school essay, it's your story. It cannot be chat GPT or an AI prompt. It has to reflect your passion. Why do you want to do this course? And you can't fake your why. When it's real, it shows. And at Erudite also, we help our students make those real SOPs through a guided questionnaire. So make sure your SOP is really well done. Number four, missing or wrong documentation. One missing paper and your entire file is rejected. Simple, silly mistakes like not updating your IELTS score, missing academic transcripts of one semester, and it can cost like preparations of months. So that's why also at our company at Edwrite we recheck every single documents before submission because one page can actually change or could cost a whole year to a student. And number five, the biggest part, not showing ties to home country. Yes, deep down we all might just want to move abroad and show, settle down, but we also have to show that we are, grounded. We have our ties from home back home. Visa officers don't just want to know your plan there, they want to see your plan after. If they feel you are applying just to settle abroad with a study visa mark, your chances drop. Okay, so always show your connection, your family, your business goals that brings you back, because very important thing also which I say, studying abroad is a journey, it's not an escape. Now part 3, how to avoid these mistakes, how to make sure that we get selected. The difference between a rejection and an approval is often clarity and guidance. So I've seen students with average grades but crystal clear goals get approved easily, and I've seen top scorers rejected because they didn't prepare their story right. So at Edudite, we just don't process files, we guide students step by step. So from building your story to preparing your documents, we make sure your file speaks the truth, not templates. So if you are dreaming of studying abroad, don't rush. Take the time to plan, to prepare, and to understand what's really at stake here. Because this isn't just about education, it's about changing your life. And I'm Saksham Gupta, and I've seen how one decision can change everything. So if you are planning this journey, make sure that you log on to www.matchmyuni.com, or you can even send us an email, or you can just comment on this section on the YouTube comment section below. Interested, student abroad. You can ask me your questions. If you want to make me a video about something particular, drop your interest down below and I'm going to cover that topic. And we can also reach out to you if you can just drop interested, and our team will get in touch with you. So till then, ciao, sayonara, enjoy, go get your dreams, keep hustling, keep working hard. Ciao, ciao. This is Saksham Gupta signing off.